Today we are going to start the new chapter of linguistics, and it is word and word formation processes. If you remember, in the previous chapter we talked about phonology, which was pertaining to the structure of sounds, that how sounds they are structured. Listeners and audience, in this chapter we will talk about etymology, coinage, derivation, conversion, multiple processes, and acronym, along with these prefixes and suffixes. Today, our topic is etymology. That what is etymology? What is the importance of etymology? Listeners and audience, etymology is the history and origin of a word is known as etymology. Etymology, it tells us that how a word was used previously and how a word was derived. It tells about actually the root of a word. Etymology investigates the history of a word. It is the investigation of a word. A question arises that why etymology is important? Listeners and audience, etymology is important because when we know about etymology, we can understand the meaning of many other words. Even we can know the exact use of that word, that how it was used, even the context of that word. If you're taking the example of English language, so English language, there is influence of English language over another language. It means that English language has many other words which are related to Greek language, which are related to Latin language, which are related to French language. So other languages, they also have influence over English language. And most of English words, they have been used and have been taken from Greek languages, from Latin languages. So their origin have been taken place from Greek and Latin and even French language. So that's why understanding the root word means to understand many words. Let me first of all talk about the etymology of the word English. Listeners and audience, you see, here English word is the combination of two words. It means what is the root word? Here actually it is the root word angle. The root word of English language is angle, and it refers to Germanic tribe. There were three popular tribes in the history of English language, which are known as Germanic tribes: Angles, Saxons, and Jutes. I'm not going to the history, but just talking about the angle. So angle, this root word has been taken from Angle, a tribe who used to speak Angle, or who used to speak a language. So that were actually a tribe. Angle were a tribe. So now with the passage of time, this suffixes was added, ish. So Angle mean a tribe of Germanic, and ish mean of a language. So the language of Angle. So whenever the Angle, they used to speak a language, so they were given the name English. It means the people who used to speak English language. So the name was given to them because of Angle. They were actually a tribe from Germanic tribe, and Ish mean a language. So this is the derivation, and this is the root word actually which was given, and after that suffixes was added with it. And whenever you know the root word, you can infer and understand many languages, many words. For example, let's take the example of biology. You know, it is also a Greek word. It is the combination of two words. The root word is bio. Now, what is the meaning of bio? Bio means life. And logy means study. So, biology, the study of life. Take another example. For example, if we say sociology, take the example of socio. So, socio is taken from society. And logy means study, so the study of society. Another example would be, for example, you may say psychology. So what is the root word? The root word is psych or psyche. So psych is what? Psych means soul or mind, and logy means study. So the study of soul, the study of mind, especially the study of, the study of mind. That is known as psychology. And many other words. Take the example of bilingual, monolingual, multilingual. Listeners and audience, whenever we are talking about so bi mean two, and lingual mean language. So a person who speaks two language, we call him bilingual. So mono mean one, and lingual mean language, a person who speaks a single language. Multi mean many, and lingual mean language. So a person who speaks more than two languages or many languages. So now you know that how etymology is important. To make it short, etymology, it is the study of the history of a word, that how a word was originated. It is the study of the origination or the origin of a word, that how a word was originated. It is the study of the investigation of a word. And why it is important? It is important because it provides you information that how a word was used in previous history, how it was originated, who used that word, and how it was changed with the passage of time. And also, it is important because with the help of one word, you can understand many meanings. But in etymology, understanding and the recognition of root word is very